I was talking to my friend about ACOTAR men, romantasy men in general, romance men in general, and somehow ended up having an existential crisis about human desire. So unfortunately now you're involved because I genuinely want to know your thoughts on this. And that's not some stupid engagement hook. I find this topic fucking fascinating. It's like a kink of mine. Because we all joke about wanting these fictional men and women in real life, but like, do we? Just for this example, Rhys-Ann, he can literally read minds. He can manipulate people. He has boundaries that would be very concerning in this realm of existence. I mean, hell, I wave Team Rhys-Ann. Sarah J. Maas herself waves Team Rhys-Ann. So obviously, whether it's romance novels, romantasy, TV shows like Off Campus, I am such a fan, films like The Holiday, whatever form the fantasy is coming in from, it isn't necessarily showing us the actual person we want, but I wonder if sometimes it's showing us how we want to feel. We want to feel chosen and desired and pursued and protected and completely fucking seen. And I've caught myself reading romance while writing my own dream man, Logan, in my debut novel, Moments Lost, who is loosely based on my lovely husband. And then looking at said husband like, excuse me, where's my yearning? I mean, the poor bastard cannot read minds as much as I like to believe he can and should, all while knowing I'm a tough nut to crack and on any given Tuesday barely understand myself, but I digress. I'm married to a very masculine military man. When that commanding protective side appears, half of me goes, okay, while the other half of me goes, don't tell me what to do, you want to say that again. So apparently even I don't know what I want and I'm convoluted. Excellent. But sometimes fiction does show you something and suddenly you think, shit, I've been missing that. Maybe you didn't even know you wanted it until somebody put it in words for you. I've literally written things myself, looked back at them and thought, I didn't realize that's what I was looking for. And that's useful information. Why did this affect me? Do I want the thing or the person? Or do I actually crave and want that feeling underneath the thing? Can I give myself some of that thing? Have I ever actually told my partner I want it instead of expecting them to physically and psychologically figure it out and do some guesswork? And sometimes fiction does reveal that something genuinely important is missing. I mean, it does for me sometimes. I discover something mildly confronting about myself approximately once or twice or thrice a week through reading and acting and writing. It's all very inconvenient. And that's why I'll keep saying I love romance. Underneath all the sex and the yearning and in some cases high-fae bat boy wings are actually some pretty enormous questions about what us humans want from each other. Sometimes we escape into imaginary worlds and come back knowing something about ourselves that we did not know before, which is rather lovely. Anyway, this all started because my friend and I were discussing which ACOTAR men we'd most likely shag, but it's now a Babbling Brooke.